Hey y'all, I'm back again as you can see for a shoe haul. Finally, I know it's been forever. Yes, I'm at my own damn apartment this time. That's why I'm crawling like a little creep. But anyways, I got some shoes for you bitches. I know y'all been looking for me. I know that cooking shit y'all was like, girl, bye. Where the shoes at? So I'm back. I know you hosts missed me. But yeah, so I went to Florida this past weekend for Martin Luther King weekend. I went out there for a friend. His birthday was this weekend, and his wife, which is pretty much my best friend from college, she was throwing him a surprise party, and so I cooked for the event. And everything went well, quote unquote. But yeah, I probably will talk about that this week about through this video. That'll be a good point to talk about, but probably not too much. Talk about some current events and whatnot, but really, obviously, mainly we're here for the shoes. Now, I know last time a bitch had a bunch of boxes, but girl, I bought 9 pairs of shoes in fucking Florida, and I flew Spirit. Ain't no boxes, bitch. But at the least I did was leave a tag on them hoes. So at least y'all show I did pay for them hoes and I didn't steal them. And then I got my receipt. I want to see the receipts type shit. So, without further ado, let's get this bitch cracking. Yes, so I finally, oh wait, I might have to smoke a little bit too. Can't not smoke a little bit. I got me a little cup. We sipping and smoking. I had to work today, so which I only worked from 9 to 12, so that was nothing. And then I went out looking for an apartment because I'm super last minute. I'm getting the boot next week, and I don't have an apartment. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it the fuck out. I ain't even tripping. So, without further ado, let's get into these shoes, bitch. So yeah, these are the first ones up, and this is a freaking Payless haul. Obviously, by the title, y'all could tell. I couldn't afford tour this time around. Couldn't. And so, like I said, I went to West Palm Beach, and I went to the Payless off of, if any of y'all bitches is from West Palm, I went to the one off North Military. That's the one I went to. So yeah, I was just waiting on my homegirl to get back from training because I had flew in early like that Thursday. And so I was like, well, let me go check out Payless. Like, they the only ones who show Bigfoot bitches love anyways, or at least been showing Bigfoot bitches love since I was a kid. So let me show them hoes some love. I got a little extra coin, a little travel money, you feel me? And so I was like, well, yeah, let me, go check them out and see what they got. Hold on, I'm about to close this door because I know y'all can barely hear me now, and if y'all can hear the background, I'm gonna be mad. I got a little hot, and so I had to open that up. So yeah, you probably can hear me a lot better now. I'm gonna be yelling because I'm recording on the iPad, and I got the speaker hooked up to it, but I just don't know how it's gonna work. So I told my man to go give me an oil change or something because he was gonna be trying to talk just like through the last one, and I wasn't having that. So at least now maybe it'll be a little quiet. My son probably be getting up soon, so it ain't gonna be quiet for too long. But yeah, so like I said, went to the one in West Palm Beach off Military, and so they were having a sale, like 40% off or whatever, and it was like on everything. So even if it was already on clearance, I don't think that they did an additional. So I think what it was is, let me see. Yeah, so they didn't do any additional on the red tag shit, but still, I didn't give no vex. Said 40% off, I'll take it. Say no more. And I also got some jewelry from Forever 21. I may or may not include it in the video. Just depends on how long I take with these shoes. But some of the ones that I'm wearing in my ear now are from Forever 21. Because the freaking Forever 21 in West Palm is garbage. Their plus size section was fucking terrible. Like, I've never been into a fucking Forever 21's plus size section that was like maybe like 3 or 4 racks. Like, it was nothing. So yeah, I'm about to put these on and then I'm gonna walk up. So yeah, I was just like, ugh. Wait. So let me know if y'all really got these problems, because not only do I got big feet, but I got the nerve to be clumsy as hell too. So I go into the freaking Forever 21. I'm just walking around, which I bumped into the rack and banged the hell out of my pinky toe, right? So, you know, nothing normal, like, okay, oh shit, and I had sandals on, so I was like, okay, like, you know, whatever, not thinking nothing of it. Bitch, I go in the dressing room to go try some clothes on. Why my foot gushing blood? Like, leaking in the dressing room. So luckily I had stuffed some tissue into, I had like took some sheets of tissue out of somebody's box. Because I'm always needing to wipe my hand, clean my hands, or, you know, blow my nose or something. So I was like, you know, luckily I had those. And so, oh, you know, let me get a little bit closer. So yeah. So these were 15. Now these, I was a little torn about getting them just because I'm like, bitch, what are you finna wear with these hoes? But then I also was like, bitch, you need some heels, some comfortable heels. So why not? But yeah, so I ended up, like I said, busting my foot in Forever 21. And so, of course, the manager was black, so she freaking out. I'm like, girl, I am not finna sue. I was like, the only thing I really have to complain about in y'all store is the size of this plus size section. I was like, I would complain to corporate more about that than my toe. I was like, I was being clumsy, and I was like, I got big feet, girl. I was like, my foot beat me to the rack. So that's what that was. And so, regular price, these are $34.99. And you see I got a 13. But these clearly are old, so you probably can't find these anymore, ladies and gents. I'm sorry, but they were only 15. So that's how you know. But I'm gonna put this one on. I'm not gonna put it on all the way, but I at least want to give you a feel for what the shoes really could look like. But yeah, I know it's been a while. I've been bullshitting, but I've also been poor. Bitch, I got fired from Sherwin, so I'm an enterprise now. So hey, you know, yeah, but these are cute. I'm liking these a whole lot more now than I did in the store. Because, bitch, I was just buying them to be buying them. Because there was another pair of shoes that I was going to get. They were they were so freaking cute, too. I don't think I could find them on the website anymore. Because they were like $10 or $15 as well. And they were, how can I describe them? They weren't platforms. Damn. So they didn't have a platform. They were a block heel, but they had like the little skinny, you know what? I got a pair like them upstairs. I'm gonna go grab them real quick. All right, y'all, my bad. So they were literally these, but they were magenta, and then they were like metallic, like glittery. They were like glittery magenta, and they were like $10 or $15. But I can barely walk in these hoes. And so I was like, bitch, you already got 9 pairs of shoes. Why are you buying shoes you can't walk in? At this point, girl, you have a problem. So yeah, those. Yeah, I'm not mad at these. Only thing I was really kind of like, these were like grandma-ish. That right there, that kind of looked like grandma up front. But I guess I can, you know, make them look a little bit cuter. Step them up. Excuse my chip toenail polish too, by the way. Y'all hoes ain't nobody. So I wasn't finna put no toenail polish on, just for y'all. And half the time, y'all can't tell anyway, so hey. Why the fuck not? So yeah, that was the heels. I only got 1 pair of heels. Like I said, the other ones I didn't even buy them because I was like, I could barely walk in them. And then the main reason why I can't walk in those is because there are 13. I should have gotten a 12. Because for some reason, Payless decided to put that same shiny material on the bottom of the shoe, and my feet sweat. So it's just, not only are the shoes too big, and that's why I hate like how shoes are cut so different, because I'm like, oh, it's a pump, I need to get a 13 to make sure my foot's comfortable, but I get the pump and it's 13, but it's too big, so then my foot is sliding, and I'm already flat-footed, so I have like hella room in the shoe, like the shoe's here, and my foot is like right here on the heel, like so much space in between because I got flat feet. So that's annoying, but the next ones are going to be some work shoes that I needed. I don't know if anybody is looking for work shoes. And so, like I said, with those, yeah, I paid $15. Now, these are Christian Siriano. They pretty much look like a pump, just a flat version. Like, they would really be really freaking cute as pumps. And then I paid, what are these called? Yeah, so these are called the GGs. And actually, these are my freaking most expensive shoes. Bitch, what? Fuck. Those are my most expensive damn shoe. And so, these, Christian Siriano for Payless. And then look at the texture. Like, super fucking cute. I've already worn these. I didn't buy them like this. I've worn them like twice this week because I was supposed to then do the shoe haul. And I got these in a, hey baby, I got these, the tag, I tried to keep the tag in them, but like I said, I've been wearing them to work, so the tag is messed up. So I think I got these in a 12, yeah, these are a 12 wide. And so these were, I think regular price, maybe $34.99. And with the 40% off, it brought them down to, $29.99. Matter of fact, I don't even think they took a sale price off of these, now that I think about it. Because, you want those? You want to take your shoes off? You want something to drink? You hot? You want to take your socks off? Excuse me, y'all. I'm not going to tickle your feet, I promise. When you feeling better, come say hi in the camera when you feeling better. I'm sorry, baby. I'm not trying to tickle you. I'm just trying to take your socks off. But yeah, like I said, I just needed these for work because it's professional dress now. A little pointed toe. Yeah, so just a little something. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I said, my mom's apartment, it was a wood floor. It's so much easier. This raggedy ass, old ass carpet ain't gonna work. But yeah, not bad. But I'm like, bitch, Christian Siriano, you're trying it, girl. $30 for some little flats just because they got a little texture in them, a little design. Girl, get your life. I'll laugh at my crooked ass legs. I'm not me, so. But I saw a girl say she got camel legs. I said, bitch, these short the fuck are camel legs. Girl, I was like, damn. You hear me open? Oh, I forgot I was supposed to be giving you something to drink too. I'm sorry, baby. Can I have some? Too late. I'm getting some. Just because you said no. Just because you said no, they mine. Thank you. Thank you, baby. You want something to drink? I'll be right back. Hold on. You want pink or purple? No. Hmm? You don't care?
No, I want red.
You want red? Oh, I guess that is red, not purple. Here you go. Get down there and say hi. Say hi. You can't sit right there though, because mommy about to get right here in the video. And I'm a big boy now. I'm about to be 4.
No, I'm 4.
You're not 4 yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Well, tell me something. Can you sit back on the couch, please, baby?
No.
Yes, because you're in my view. You're in the video. You have to slide over there, homie. Have to slide you over, homeboy. Man, if you make me knock over this juice, I'm gonna be so mad. Put your juice back here, please. Thank you. All right, on to the next one. Sorry about that brief intermission. Oops. Jay, it's hot in here. I gotta open the door back up. Okay, so the rest of the shoes are all sandals. We pulling up on summer, ladies. Now, all of these, I'm almost positive are newer styles that are still available. There's probably only one pair in here that I think that you may not be able to find still because they were $10. So that means they had a red tag on them. So everything else, I think you're still good. So the first pair are these little cuties here. Now, what did I get? I got a 13 in these. Woo. So wide feet ladies, be mindful. Because when you see how I'm about to have to get my foot in these, you're going to understand. Jay, Black Panther cannot be in the video. I'm sorry, baby. Black Panther can't be in the video. It's not Black Panther's turn. Okay, so these got a 13 and $16.99. That's what I paid for them. You know what? I'm totally kidding, y'all. I've been giving y'all full prices, bitch. I was finna get mad. I was finna get real mad. Like, this bitch lied and played me. But I see the discount is after the fact. So, they were $16.99, and I'm almost positive from, if I remember the sign correctly, that everything that was $16.99 totaled out to be $10.19 after the 40% off was taken. And I was gonna do the math and make sure I was on point before I did this video, but fuck all that. A bitch like me is lazy. So, as you see what I'm doing, I gotta pull these back a little bit because I got fat feet. So if y'all, like I said before, if you really got wide feet, because my feet are not really that wide. They, like, I can get into a 13. I can get into like a M, what is it, like a medium, I think. Like at Macy's and Nordstrom's Rack. Like, I don't have to get a wide unless it's like very, very narrow cut. Like, very narrow. So if you really have to have a wide in all shoes, I probably wouldn't even worry about trying these on, ladies. Because as you see, I'm trying to pull the strap back. Trying not to break a nail. If they had these in a wide, I probably would have went for the wide. Like, that's how tight they are. But I don't think that they so tight that it's like, girl, you don't even need to wear them tight, though. But y'all let me know. Y'all be the judge. So, yeah. These cuties. I was like, yeah, so we pulling up on summer. Like I said, I live in Dallas, so, hell, it actually has been cold lately. But today it's actually pretty warm. It's like, bitch, we knocking on spring, I guess. The weather want to be cute today on a Saturday. So, that's these. Boy, you just stuffed all of your snacks in your mouth. Slow down. You ain't got to eat that fast. They ain't going nowhere. Anybody finna take your food. And as you see, I've been wearing my feet out because they're not nearly as light as they were in the last video. I got me a tan on my feet. I'm not scared to show the boats no more. I used to be really self-conscious about my feet. And that's why now I got corns all over them hoes because, bitch, I just stuff my shoe in anything now. And now, because I was so, so, what's the word I'm saying? Discouraged. I'm gonna go with that because I don't remember what I just said and I'm high. So I was like really embarrassed about my feet, so I used to stuff them hoes in shoes. So I got corns and bunions and shit, but at least in the video you can't tell. But yeah, so these are cute. On to the next ones. I'm not trying to keep y'all here all damn night over some sandals. So yeah, on to the next. You want to stay in the background? That's fine. You can stay right there.
Yeah. Mom, I need that. I need that.
You need what?
I need that.
You don't need nothing. His favorite word right now is I need. Or words is I need. Everything is I need. Like, boy, who told you need something? I'll be like, you won't? And he'd be like, no, I need. Oh, okay. He is so damn grown. And so, okay, sticking with the theme, I also got them. Why did I do that? I should have just put one black one on and one brown one on. Trying to prolong the video on the slick. Yeah. So yeah, I just got them in brown. I'm not finna put my whole foot in these hoes and do all that because y'all just saw them in black. So yeah. Cognac. Cognac or Jack. Yeah. So if you wanted me to put my whole foot in the shoe, sorry, but not gonna happen. And the next ones, now these I believe are old, ladies. And gentlemen, I do apologize. Jay, you gotta be quiet or I'm gonna send you upstairs, okay? So, yeah. So these, I believe, are gone. These most likely are not in stock anymore. Now, in West Palm, there was like 2 or 3 pairs left. And there was some in 12 and in 13. But, like, my homegirl, she been had them. Like, so I think these are old. And like I said, I paid $10 for these. So I'm almost positive they're out. They're no more. But look how cute. Ooh, see, look, I'm getting too close. Wrong foot. Toenail chip on that side. Let me go to this side. Oh yeah, and you can see that I need some lotion. Don't judge me, y'all. I was being lazy. Yeah.
Mommy,
So
I need to pee.
yep. Go potty then. Why are you telling the world you gotta go pee? So yeah, these originally were $24.99, but like I said, and I got those in a 12. Oh, you know, let me put my foot back in so you actually see like what my foot is in the shoe. But yeah, I paid $10 for these, and these were called. Oh yeah, the last shoes were called the Cathy's. The little sandals, those are called the Cathy's, and then these. See where my foot is. Like, it's not bad. Like my shoes my foot's right on the edge. And on the front, like it's not like, ooh girl, you could have went down the side. Let me pull this down just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better, right? You actually see your shoe, and you don't really need to see me. I know I'm not important, so all about the toes. Yeah, and then these are called, excuse me, y'all. Oh, I be so sidetracked, and then I'll be high, so that don't help. These are called, okay, so I don't know what they're called. It says SS Bush. Well, I'm guessing it says Bush because it says BSH. Girl, that can mean anything. So, yeah. Yep. These are super stinking cute. So hopefully one of you guys can find them. There might still be some left. Like I said, if you're on West Palm, there was some left. And I just went to that one on the 18th. So that was Thursday that I went. So yeah. That was Thursday. So you might, last Thursday, excuse me. So you might still be able to find them. I went on it, yeah. And okay, we know this is not gonna keep y'all long. I got 3. I got 3 more pairs after this pair I'm about to do. So these clearly are in, like everybody's wearing these. So I was super excited to find some of these hoes. And these little cuties here. Now, I'm kind of mad because when I was in the store, the 13s were like so big. But I'm like, I think I should have got the 13 because, girl, these toes are right on, like, they past the edge. I don't even know about right on the edge. What y'all think? Y'all think I can get away with these? Because I feel like my foot is hanging off the back, like for real. And that's not a good look, especially when you already got big feet. Like, it's like, girl, not too much. So, see? Cute. Get a little closer. Get this design. Yes. Not mad. Yeah, these are really cute. I'm like, okay. That little brown bottom. They probably would have been a little bit cuter had they been all black, but I'm not mad at the bottoms. Because I just feel like you could really have like really like worn with something a little more dressy had the bottom been black and it blended a little better. But I'm not mad at the color. Like obviously I still bought them. So regular price, which I think that's what I'm saying. I think these are actually a newer style because these hoes are still $29.99. And I think that the sale that I was catching, I'm not sure. I feel like that store was closing down. That's why I had 40% off. Like, I don't think that, I don't know if every person is. I think that Payless as a whole right now is having 25% off. But I'm almost positive that store was closing down. That's why everything was 40% off. And I was mad it's not closer to the date that they was closing down. Because when they get to closing down closer to that, this should be 70% off. And that's how I got all them shoes at the last haul. Shit. Ain't no shame in my game, but bitch loves the deal now. And these are called, damn, Florida tax cheap. They shit 7%. Texas is 8.25. I'm mad about that. But, let's see. Yeah, so these are called, these say $29.99, but hold on. Okay, so actually those Christian Siriano shoes, I lied. Okay, yeah, no, those were the most expensive. Well, this tag says $29.99, so that's not true. The full price on the receipt says that these are $24.99. So these may not be the newest style, but they are somewhat recent, I guess, because the price has definitely changed since they first put the tag on these hoes. Because like I said, these are $29.99. And then the next ones, why did I just do that again? Because the next shoes are the same freaking shoe in a different color. I keep forgetting I could just do one and one. But the next ones, these say, the tag says $24.99. And then all they say is BSH. Oh, BSH stands for Brash. Duh, because the brand is Brash. Just kidding. Oh, yeah, so let me go back then. So these are from Brash. These are Brash. These and the black ones are from Montego Bay. Yeah, the Cathys. Yeah, the Cathys are Montego Bay. And then these, did I say these are also Brash? Yeah. And then we know the other ones are Christian Siriano. So yeah. So yeah, these, they don't have a specific name for them. It just says Brash Black Shimmer and then Brash Nude Shimmer. So they don't have a little cute name or anything. They probably do. I just didn't go to the website. Oh yeah, you know what? And I didn't give y'all the lot number. I'll go through it at the end and do the lot numbers in case y'all just want to look them up online since they don't have a cute little name. And I can. Yeah. So these, like I said, these are also on the 12. Like I said, I probably should have did the 13, but like the 13 like was noticeably bigger. And I like that they're cuffing my feet. I know that my feet are not gonna slide out of these. So, and then more on the pinky side. Like it says nude, but I really feel like they're pink. Well, yeah, I guess they are nude. Just depends on the lighting. So yeah, I think these are cuter. with the brown bottom as opposed to the black. So yeah. So I'm already like, yes, I can imagine what outfits I'm finna do with these. I'm really up here posing as if y'all can see me right now. Ew. And so yeah. So I know most of y'all probably didn't watch my last video. So it's fuck R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. And fuck them parents too. And some of them old hoes that got as an old bitch. I don't understand that, but you know what? Hey. And I'm a little, you know, like, I want to judge some of them girls because I'm like, at 16, I knew what the hell I was doing. I was fast as hell at 16. So I don't, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to victim shame. Because at the end of the day, if Chris Brown would have pulled up, bitch, your girl would have been right there. Because you couldn't tell me nothing about Chris Brown, bitch. So, you know, but that nigga was only a couple years older than me anyways. So it wouldn't have been like my fucking daddy. But at the same time, when I was in high school, I was fucking with old niggas. So it's like, hey. But those old niggas didn't have money and power. So that's a completely different dynamic. When I knew what I was getting out of that, dick and nothing else. Dick and probably heartbreak, but I don't love these hoes, so I ain't worried about that. You feel me? But yeah, like I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing was nothing more than a fuck. Like it wasn't nothing more than that. So with those girls, they thinking they getting something out of it. They thinking they getting fame and fortune. Unfortunately, that's. And, you know, in retrospect, they probably are like, that was dumb as hell of me. But back then, you know, you couldn't tell a 16-year-old nothing anyways. So, yeah, these, I would probably say these next ones are probably my favorite out of the whole haul. I don't know why I didn't save them for last, but I just went for them first because I'm just so in love with them. And these are rose gold. And that says a lot that I bought all these shoes because I am not a fan of cork. I am not a fan of cork, like, at all. Like, ugh. I'm really not a fan. Like, you know, like when espadrilles was popping, like little, and then even with wedges, like there'd be so many cute different wedges that I like, but they got cork on them. Yes, baby. Thank you. What I'm gonna do with this? That's funny, because you just want to be in the video. So yeah, these are my faves, y'all. So freaking cute. But yeah, for y'all that don't know what I'm talking about, this is cork. If you didn't notice from, maybe let me get a little bit closer so you can actually see the texture up close on these. But yeah, that's cork. You know, like a corkscrew, literally. And so I'm like not a fan of, you know, getting all those. Ooh, I should have put some lotion on. My bunions is popping. But yeah. So these, yeah, like I said, these are my favorite though. The rose gold metallic. Yeah, do not judge me. I really came out here with no lotion on my feet. And I'm getting all in this camera. Ain't nobody tripping. I got a man, so I'm bothered. But yeah, if they have some lotion on them, they'll be popping. I mean, the bunions and corns wouldn't be going nowhere, but hey. They still be looking decent. So yeah, that's those. I feel like they got a little stretch in them. Oh yeah, there's let me take them off. So there is, oh you know, let me switch, let me do the other one because it got the tag on it. So with these, they actually got some Velcro in there. So some of you ladies can go ahead and go for them. They got a strap that's functional and it has some elastic in here that will give you a little extra. So my wide feet ladies, do not be scared to get these. And I wouldn't be surprised if these were one of the newer styles. I wouldn't. But yeah, these are really, really freaking cute. I was like, bitch, these are mine. I'm taking them home now. And I got those in a size 12. And they were $24.99. But like I said, 40% off. They were cute. So I'm like, yes, I cannot wait to wear a cute little outfit with these. And then I grabbed the wrong sheet. These, like I said, were $24.99, and yep, they're by Brash, but all it says is rose gold or whatever. I don't know the style name, but like I said, I'll go through the lot number at the end. That way you can go look them up. I'm not gonna take up too much time because I'm already at 35 minutes. So I'm not gonna take the time to Google them and tell y'all the exact name or whatever. Y'all be able to figure it out. Y'all come, and once y'all narrow it down to size 12 and 13, we already know what the options are there. So, and for my little short girls, these are perfect for y'all. Give y'all a little height. And last but not least, were actually the ones that I was like the most skeptical about getting, because I was just like, bitch, I don't know if I even really like these. But I was like, I like them, but I really don't like the strap is the thing. So if all else fails, I'm just gonna cut the strap off the shoe. You gotta make it work for you, ladies and gentlemen. So, what you doing? So yeah, these, I was just like, when I put them on, I was like, I don't know if I like these. But I'm like, hell, they on sale, and I'm always looking for something, and then they're black and metallic. So, I mean, why not? I can make something work with them. Hey, Jaden. What are you doing? Okay, can you move out of the way, please? Can you move out the way? No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want it. I don't need it. No, thank you.
Daddy, yeah.
Huh?
Daddy, get that.
Daddy what?
Daddy, get that for me.
Daddy got that for you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you tell him thank you?
Thank you.
Daddy ain't here.
Yeah, see it.
Daddy went to go get mommy's car an oil change.
Oh, okay.
Jay, you in the way. Look. Excuse me. Excuse me. Does anybody want to see your booty? Yeah, so. Yup. And then what else is going on? Well, Black China and Alexis Sky with their little fake ass shit. Draco with his dumb ass. Drake, Kanye, like, oh my God, I'm so sick of your boy Draco. He's so fucking lame. Like if it wasn't him going through all this and it was like, oh yeah, I put niggas on, I did this, I did that, like niggas really would have been like, Jay, stop. People would have really been like on his side, but I feel like just because it's Soulja Boy, niggas is like, you are annoying and you a cornball. Like nobody cares. Like some people are like, put some respect on his name, but like Crystal said on the read, like nobody ever said that you didn't do that for hip hop. But like, do you want people to be thanking you for that? Like, and then this cornball with Nintendo, like, dude, really, what was you going through? Really, dude, like that's what I'm saying. Like he's such a cornball. Like he don't make anybody want to be you. Like it's like you want to stick up for him, but then he does stuff to make you be like, nah, dog, I'm not putting my neck out on the line for you. You a cornball. Like you mad corny. So yeah, like with these, you see what I'm saying? It's like they cute, but I feel like the gladiator strap type. I'm like, I've never really like been a fan of like gladiators and like that, and so maybe that's why I'm like, I don't know. Jaden, please, baby, please. Can you move, please? I'm sorry, baby, but I love you, but I just need you to slide it just a second. Yeah, and so I'm just like, I don't know if I'm really feeling these. Like, they're cute head on, but I think maybe what threw me, I think this right here. I think they didn't need this. I think just a simple back, but like, I don't know. So that's why I'm like skeptical. Like, I'm thinking I'm just gonna cut it off because just a regular slide like this is cute. If I cut the back off, it'd be perfect, honestly. I see where they were going. I do. I really, really do. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah. These are the last ones. Last but not least, but really the least favorite of the bunch. Because I'm skeptical, but I'm like, bitch, you paid your money for them. What you gonna cut the shoe up for? Who does that? But I honestly do that all the time. Even with them expensive shoes from Torrid, I'm like, they cute, but they not cute how I want them to be. So I will cut up a shoe in a heartbeat, or a shirt, or some pants. I don't care. And make it look how I want to look. Like, I'm not one of them extra artistic girls though. Like, don't get that twisted at all. I'll just be like, some styles work for me, and some styles don't work for me, and I just gotta make them work. Everybody can't pull everything off. I wish I was one of them girls though, for real. But yeah, that's the last one. So I appreciate you hoes for watching. This is gonna be it for a while, as I'm still poor. The next time you probably will see me is if we, you know what? Let me get down here and let me come talk to you hoes. So, oh yeah, and I got this shirt. It's from Rainbow. Got a little hole in it. Little peekaboo. So yeah, real quick, let's talk about y'all president. Because that nigga ain't my president. Don't kick me, little boy, for I'll pop you. So your president, he really wilding right now with this shutdown. Like, I'm glad that at this point, like, they're finna wrap it up. And it's gonna get back to normal. But let me talk to you, Donald Trump, whatever we gonna call you. You need to get this shit together. Because once niggas really start getting desperate and motherfuckers is out here really having to fend for themselves, like, it's gonna be a civil war. He gonna start a revolution. Because people about to get real fed up. People gotta pay their bills. Like, I can't pay my bills now and I'm getting paid. So can you imagine a nigga that's not getting paid and having to pay some bills? Like, I mean, like, bruh, like, I don't feel bad for you at all, but I'm gonna feel bad for you because they finna start dragging you. Like, and how you're still the president, I don't know, and you halfway through, and we knocking on 2020, like, it baffles me. I keep forgetting that the camera's over here. Trying to make sure I don't look crazy. You feel me? So, yeah, but I'm like, it's just, oh, you know what? I could do the earrings while we talking about this. And then, so make it worth it. You ain't just listening to me talk about nothing. Ooh, No. But, yeah, so I got a shirt from Forever 21, but I don't feel like going upstairs to grab it. But it's like a little, and it was on sale, so it ain't available. But y'all buy everything on sale. So if you're looking for the hottest for me, not that girl. I'm always on the clearance rack, always on the sales. I need the deal. Yeah. So yeah, but Mr. Chump, I need you to get it together because, like, you may wake up every day, you got all the credit in the world, but everyday people, our credit ain't built like that. Now, maybe some of them government workers are probably doing well off enough that they can, suffice a paycheck or two, but not everybody. Like TSA, those are everyday people. Like, I don't think TSA is paying that damn much. I mean, they getting mad overtime, but like, who wants to work for free? And I thank God for the like the housing authorities and like the landlords and people like that have a sense enough to say, hey, I understand this full tripping, like, I'm gonna give you a break. Because had these people still been expecting their money, then I'm side-eyeing y'all too. But y'all got a little bit of act right. So we ain't gotta drag y'all, but Trump, like, for real, my nigga, like, get this shit together. Like, it's sad. Like, you wake up every day and you got Your lights are cutting on. Like, no matter what, you're good. It may not affect you. It may not affect anybody that you know. But have a fucking heart. But we already see your ass ain't got a heart. We saw that with, what's the, fuck, I forgot the name of it. It's an acronym. But we saw how it was with all those, I forgot what the acronym is for the people who parents are not from, who are foreigners, but they were born here. I feel bad for them. I feel bad for all them little kids y'all still got locked up, and they don't see their parents, don't know who their parents are to even recognize them because they so little, will probably never remember who their parents are. Gonna have to grow up and do some private investigation type shit to find their parents because they then got shipped off, and because they're legal, because they're Americans, y'all don't let them go with their parents. Like, make it make sense. Like, how much sense did that make? Like, honestly, my nigga, like, really, like, how much sense does that make that you kick their parents out because they're illegal, but because they're Americans, you make them stay here and you don't let them go home with their mama and daddy? But you don't like Mexicans. So in my head, it's like, kick all the Mexicans out. You feel me? Like, it's like little shit like that. It's like you're a narcissist, my nigga. Like, there's something there. Like, you're a fucking sociopath or something. Like, I'm probably using the wrong words here, but y'all understand what I'm getting at. Like, who does, like, I know for sure he's a narcissist. Like, I know I got that on point. But, like, the fact that you're willing to be petty about stuff like that. Like, in my head, it makes more sense to kick everybody the fuck out because I want to make more room for my people and for us to populate and things like that. But you're willing to keep these kids here because they're Americans in your eyes just because they were born here, which doesn't fucking make sense, because if that's the case, then, nigga, you're an American, which you not. Yeah, you're here, but you're not from here, nigga. We ain't gonna get, we can talk about that, about the Native Americans. This is their shit, you know, like, it's just crazy to me, like, the decisions, like, that he's making because they contradict themselves. And it's like, white people are just, like, gung-ho for this nigga. And it's like, so y'all believe in this too? Like, this is what, like, the moves that he's making are making sense. And white people are so prideful that they gonna ride or die for this nigga knowing he wrong, because they don't want to admit that they made the wrong decision. I'm laughing at you bitch ass niggas that voted for him and now y'all getting affected. I'm laughing at all you motherfucking government workers that ain't getting paid right now. Like, y'all niggas, I don't feel bad for y'all. I don't. I feel bad for the niggas that didn't vote for him and this shit affected them. But if you voted for that bitch ass nigga and your ass ain't getting no check right now, I hope they never give your bitch ass a check. Honestly, it's harsh to say, but I hope they never give your bitch ass a check, because that shit is not cool. Like, it's not cool that he can sit here and make the executive decision to just shut shit down. And there's 3 branches of government, so I'm almost positive that they had, somewhere along them lines, they had to have agreed to that shit too. So come on now. Like, I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't really know much about politics, but I'm going off of the few things that I do know, and that at least the credible people that I have heard speak about things, and it makes sense. And it is pretty fucking disheartening and disappointing that, you know, people are out here really going to work. Oh boy, with them beat eyebrows. I mean, baby was beat for the gods. Them eyebrows was fleeky. Like, I was like, I couldn't listen to what he was saying because his face was just so pretty. Like, his face was pretty. The eyebrows was fleeky. Like, he had them lips pouty, little pouty lips. I'm like, yes, girl. Talking about, he said he was co-parenting. I don't know if that nigga was saying that he was with her, but I heard co-parenting. So I'm like, okay, you one of the queens that either want to dibble and dabble in coochie because you want a natural born baby, or you finally came out along the lines through your relationship. Whatever. Thank God he's still willing to take care of his kids and the co-parenting thing. But yeah, these are some of the earrings that I got from Forever 21. I love a big hoop, so you ain't gonna see nothing under 4 inches coming from me. So yeah, I think those were $4.90. So I paid full price for all this shit. Went to Forever 21 for a shirt, for clothes, and came out with none of the earrings because their section was that small. Like I said, I got one shirt, and then the earrings that I'm wearing right now are also these. These are also $4.90, and these are really cute because they got the little rope design. So yeah, super cute. But yeah, man, it's just like, it's sad. Ooh, don't pay attention to them edges, y'all. But yeah, it's really, 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 really sad. Oh, I don't think I ever said what brand these are, but I think they're Brash. Yeah, these are from Brash. So yeah, it's just really crazy. I got these two. I'm approaching on an hour, so I'm not gonna try to keep y'all too long. These are silver. And I paid $4.90 for these two. Those are probably, I would probably say these might be 5 inches because they're bigger than these. But yeah, it's sad. I'm trying to think what else is going on right now. I really ain't been paying attention like that. As far as shows, like, I really haven't been watching TV. That's why I haven't done any show reviews. Like, I have, but like right now I'm way behind on Housewives. I'm way behind on Love. I haven't even watched any Love and Hip Hops. I want to say I didn't even finish the last season of whichever one just went off. Like, I didn't even finish that. I've yet to start watching New York or Miami. I want to say I barely got through the reunion on Atlanta, and I was just like, this shit is so garbage. Like, this shit is getting old. But like I said, I got a new job now too, so when I get home, I'll just be like, fuck all that shit. And then me and my nigga been back and forth, like, whether we want to really be together and whatnot, like, within the ending out last year. So that, you know, we watch TV together. So I'm just like, you know, if we do make it, nigga, I know you're gonna be mad if I watch all this shit without you, or like, I don't even got the energy to even be worried about that shit because my fucking relationship is falling apart. But we're working it out. We're doing better day by day. You know, everybody goes through shit. Our biggest problem is money, and I'm trying not to end a relationship over money, you know, because I feel like that's very petty, because like, we're working on building each other up, and we're working on doing better. And had my black ass not got fired, you know, we might have had some money, but we were still struggling before I got fired. Don't get it twisted, but I had to take a motherfucking major pay cut, like 10 grand. So yeah, but at the same time, I hadn't seen that salary yet. So technically, I was still making that. I was still making about the same that I'm making now. Thank God I wasn't in that position long enough for me to actually have seen that money, that increase. So I really technically have only taken like maybe like $1,000, at the most a $2,000 pay cut, honestly, that I'm actually like feeling. So thank God that I wasn't in the position long enough for it to actually, you know, really affect me. So yeah. And I don't want to talk about why I got fired. It wasn't like stealing or anything. Like, I got fired off of some bullshit. I broke a policy, and basically I signed for that policy, and they were like, well, girl, you signed the policy, you said you wouldn't do it. So we're going to let you go. But yeah, like, it wasn't, obviously I got another job. It wasn't anything to where it stopped me from getting another job, obviously, because I got a job, and I got fired in August, and I had a job by October. So a couple months, but you know, I was depressed for a little bit, like, but you know, because I was like, fuck, I was doing so good, getting my shit together, on the right track, and the bitch, you get fired. Those last ones, these were also $4.90. These were $3.90, if I didn't mention that. And then these, pretty much all of them are the same design, but just in a different color, because why the fuck not? But yeah, so $3.90. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I'm trying to do better, you know, relationship. I'm trying to get my attitude together with him. No luck on that, but we also decided that we were supposed to stop smoking, but as you see, that's no luck on that, but we have slowed it down. So baby steps, nigga. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sorry that I kept y'all hoes an hour, but I usually do, so it's nothing new. I hope that some of these shoes or even the earrings that y'all can find in the store still, like I said, if you are being affected by the government, right, the shutdown right now, I feel for you, and I do apologize. I ain't got no money to send you because I'm poor, but my heart is there for you, and hopefully that they're saying that everything is wrapping up on that, and people be back to work come Monday. So I hope that's true. Praying for you, hoping that some shake and that this fool don't try no bullshit again. Because, nigga, who's building that wall? It damn sure ain't me. Because I ain't trying to keep the Mexicans out. They need to bring more Mexicans in because they doing the shit I don't want to do. And they bringing fire-ass food and fire-ass recipes with their ass. Please tell me, Agent Orange, what the fuck have you brought to America besides some bullshit, failed businesses, shitty-ass, privileged-ass fucking kids and grandkids? Please tell me, what have y'all... Like, honestly, please tell me. Besides humor. And it's not really real humor. We're laughing to keep from doing some shit that's gonna get us executed. We laughing to keep us from doing some shit that's gonna cause treason, bitch. Like, that type of shit. Like, I feel like, it's really sad. It's really, really sad. And I hope that one of these people that's in his team finally is like, okay, so I may not be affected by this, but these people are saying this for a reason. Bitch, the whole food bank thing. Why are people going to the food bank? Nigga, really? Do you think that these people who have a 9-to-5, a good government job, because everybody, that's the quote unquote, that's the best thing to have. Like, you get you a government job, it's like, ooh, especially in the black community, it's like, ooh, girl, you got a good government job. Like, it's like good. It literally is good government job. Like, you never hear anything else besides that. So it's like, this supposed to be the end all be all on jobs, but y'all ain't paying. Y'all not paying. You got something to say?
I need some chips.
You need some what?
Chips.
Oh, you need some chips?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need chips. You want chips.
I get a yellow one.
What yellow ones?
It is in the kitchen.
Okay. But I don't remember us having any yellow chips. Oh, you talking about the Funyuns?
No.
The yellow circles?
Yeah.
Those? I think you ate all those.
Mm-hmm.
We got the brown ones.
No.
We got the black bag. We want barbecue?
No. Yeah.
Ooh, your toes cold, baby. Anyways, y'all, it's been fun. I will catch y'all on my next one. If we get tax returns, that'll probably be the next time y'all see me. I'm going to start, now that the iPad is going a lot better than I thought it would, I might get back on here and at least do some show reviews once I catch back up, or when something new starts, I'll at least keep up with that to make sure that I'm doing something. But for right now, I'm like so behind. Hopefully I can catch up on Atlanta before the reunion pops, so I at least do the review. Okay, it's time to go. You knew what the fuck I was saying. Like, obviously, I can't get the words out right now. So, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank y'all so much. I apologize that it took me over a year to do another shoe haul, because apparently y'all really liked it because y'all watched the last one. But, yes, stay tuning in. I'm going to do better this year. I'm probably going to get another job just to do shoe hauls because I like shoes, obviously. But, I was also thinking about starting to, do clothes and stuff too. But I'm like, everybody doing clothes. Like, nobody's really doing this because not a lot of people have big feet. So I think I'm going to just stay in my lane, stay here. But if y'all are interested in doing some clothes or whatever, y'all think I dress somewhat cute, I say, because I would usually be coming on here very basic. So y'all probably don't want to see shit I have to wear anyway. So that's perfectly fine. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. It's a pleasure to have a bunch of randoms watch my videos, because I don't promote this. I don't do anything. Like, I do this for fun because I'm like, yo, like, it's so hard to find shoes in my size. Like, I gotta tell people when I come across them. Even if it's late, whatever, like, I gotta tell y'all. So I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I love y'all, even though I don't know y'all. I have updated, like, my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter. All of that is on my channel now. I didn't realize that I had the wrong Instagram and Twitter and all that and the wrong thing. So I don't know who y'all was following before, but you can follow me at Smooth Jazz. You know what? Let me go ahead and put it on here.
I like the
Where's
bird.
Mommy's phone, baby? Have you seen Mommy's phone?
It's in the car.
No, it's not in the car, bro.
I just see it.
Oh, right there. You just seen it. He's so grown.
Aha.
Ha ha. Ooh, you got crusty nose. Look. Look at his boogers. Look at his boogers, and he don't want to let mommy get them. Look. Call him booger nose. Call him booger nose.
No.
Booger nose, Jaden.
Stop it, fella.
You stop it, big fella.
Yeah.
He's so mean. He be calling me big fella. He be calling me fool. Just mean. Tell him. That's what you be saying. Get your foot out. Get your face out that shoe. Thank you.
You say that.
You don't say that.
Stop it, fella.
You stop it, big fella.
Stop food.
You stop it. Fool. Move.
Stop it, fella.
So my Instagram is my Instagram is, what the fuck is my Instagram? Oh, Smooth Jazz. So, oh shit. Then you can see my text messages. So yeah. So that's SMOOOTHJAS. Smooth Jazz. SMOOTHJAS. And you can get at me on Facebook at Big Baby Battle. Big Baby is 2 B's and 2 Y's. No, I'm just kidding. Just fucking kidding. Stop, boy, because if you hit me in my face, I'm going to pop you. Sorry. You know, I'm going to get my shit together one day so I can get it, you know, I can edit all this. Y'all ain't got to wait on all this bullshit. You know what I mean? One day I'm going to get my shit together. You feel me? But it ain't today. So yeah. Oh, okay. So my Facebookie, Big Baby. Oh, so I did. Okay. Yeah. Big Baby Battle. Get at me. You might, I'm gonna say, if you look like a fake page, I'm not gonna add you, and don't judge me. I know I need to feel. I'm going this weekend. But yeah, Big Baby Battle. Fuck with me. And then Twitter. I'm barely on Twitter, so y'all can add this if y'all want to. It's just like, oh, I'm bored, let me tweet. Or, oh, a show's on that I actually like, let me tweet. Stop, little boy. And I think that my Twitter has always been, oh yeah, because I have to get online to change my Twitter. So, my Twitter, Big Baby Bit, no, but as you see under that though. Let me just spell it for you hoes. It's Smooth Jazz, just like my Instagram, but with 4 O's instead of 3 O's. So yeah. Smooth Jazz. Oh, there you go. See? Right there. Under Big Baby Bit. Big Baby Bit. Yeah, so Smooth Jazz. SM 4 O's THJAS is my Twitter. And then if you really want to follow a bit, get at me on Snap, dog. Snap it up, shawty. And my Snap is the same as my Insta, at least. But I don't have a picture, so you definitely know it's me because I don't have a picture. And so, yeah, Smooth Jazz. Smooth. SMOOOTHJAS. So yeah, follow me, guys. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a happy new year. And yes, may 2019 be prosperous for you hoes, and make sure that y'all you know, taking care of your business and doing better than me. Yeah. So yeah, but no, for real though. Yeah, I hope y'all have a really wonderful year. I'm gonna try to do better and be on here more often, even if it's for just something. That's why I might at least try to put out my last video, like just to be on here and putting out some kind of content. content because I knew I didn't think I was gonna have a shoe haul anytime soon. But look at God. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do better in 2019, for real, for real. Thank y'all, love y'all. Mwah, mwah.